Are you ready to make over your tennis backhand? Let's turn it into the solid, confident shot you've always dreamed of. This 5-day training program will make that a reality, but only if you follow along and put in the reps. Day 4 is solely focused on taking your backhand accuracy and consistency to the next level, so you can reliably execute all of the most important directional patterns on command. That starts with drill 1, which is a slow, calm short court rally cross court on the backhand side. Directing the ball cross court is all about timing your swing to make contact out in front of your body so your racket face is pointing toward your target. Pro tip, if you find yourself hitting down the line a lot in this drill, focus on swinging and meeting the ball a little bit earlier. Keep going until you hit 10 shots in a row that land in the correct service box in front of your practice partner. Completing that task will be exponentially easier if you move your body through a fundamentally sound framework like what we practiced on day 1 of this training series. Next, you'll see Ian and I change up the direction of our rallies to go down the line. That means my contact point will be a little bit further back than drill 1, but I still continue to move through a full, smooth swing. In addition to executing solid swing fundamentals, it's also critical to groove in the efficient footwork patterns we worked on in day 2. So if you haven't seen that day 2 video in this series, make sure you check it out. Notice how I use a split step on every rep so that I'm balanced and in position for every shot. It's this kind of focused, purposeful practice that can make short court incredibly valuable to your game and really help you reach the next level with your backhand. There's tremendous value in fine-tuning your technical skills using short court, but unfortunately, most amateur athletes don't take it seriously, so they don't get anything out of it. Drill number 3 is the last short court rally drill, and it features a change of direction. I'm now moving through a sequence of 3 shots over and over. 2 backhands aimed at the cross-court service box, followed by 1 backhand aimed at the down-the-line service box. I have the benefit of being able to hit with Ian as my partner for this video, but please know you could easily do this or any of the other drills in today's training using a ball machine, wall, or even just drop and hitting. The bottom line is put in the reps however you can because changing direction reliably takes really precise timing of your swing. That's exactly why we're practicing it in a short court environment first, to take it slow and train good habits with high levels of control. And speaking of training, if you want to make the most out of your next practice session, make sure to download a copy of our free backhand worksheet so you can have a step-by-step guide to these drills on your phone or tablet the next time you're on court. Just click the link in the description down below or go to 5daybackhand.com. The next part of your accuracy and directional training will have you back on the baseline rallying cross court while isolating your backhand. I'm not only working on my swing technique, footwork, and timing, but also working hard to keep the ball deep, which we're going to define as landing past the service line with good pace and shape. My goal is to hit 7 shots in a row that land cross court and past the service line. As you do this, I strongly recommend picking out a specific target to aim for, meaning an actual point on the court. The easiest way to do this is by placing a physical target on the court. Cones, lines, and towels are all great options to use. Keep in mind that anything closer than 4 or 5 feet from the sideline or baseline isn't enough margin for most players to be highly consistent. Next, you'll shift your focus to aiming down the line and past the service line, which is an inherently lower percentage shot than cross court, so be sure to add a little extra shape to your shots. It's also a good idea to bring in your specific target point a little bit from the lines for additional margin for error. Of course, you'll rarely hit exactly where you are aiming, so the name of the game is making small adjustments from shot to shot to narrow down your results and sharpen your accuracy. As you become more precise, you can push your boundaries a little bit closer to the line, but remember that we aren't changing direction yet, and that adds another layer of difficulty when you get there. Before you move on, be sure to make 7 in a row past the service line and in the singles court. Drill 6 features the backhand change of direction that is one of the most offensive patterns you can run. I recommend running through this drill until you've completed the cross-court down the line pattern at least 10 total times successfully. Remember that the ball's momentum moving across your body is going to want to push your down the line shot further out wide than you intend. So choose your specific target very wisely with a lot of margin for error. Also, be sure to keep in mind a bit of extra shape to your shot to avoid the net and land the ball inside the baseline without slowing down and pushing the ball. If you aren't sure how to do that, then go back and watch day 3 in this training series that focuses on topspin height and depth. To complete our 5-day backhand series, we'll be going through how to execute effortless backhand power. Go ahead and click the videos to move forward or back in this series. If the next day isn't available yet, be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you can catch it as soon as it goes live. Thanks for watching.